Hello, Colorado Springs Plumbers. Just wanted to reach out to you guys today and talk about what does it mean to rank on the first page of Google, how do you do it, and what kind of return on investment would you even be looking at? The first thing I want to touch on today is something that we call a KWA. It stands for Keyword Analysis. So really, this is just the opportunity that you guys have in town here. These are all the searches that people do in Colorado Springs. Plumbers, Colorado Springs, there's 880. Plumber, there's 390. Plumbing Supply, Colorado Springs, 260. Drain Cleaning, Colorado Springs, there's 30 for that. Sewer Line Repair, 10. Plumbers, Colorado Springs, looks like that one showed up as 1,000. So there's between 800 and 1,000 different variations of searches. This is just a small keyword analysis. If we were to bring you on as a client, we would do something a little bit more extensive and really find out all of the transactional keywords that people are typing in to get to your web page, to get service now. But this is just a good example for you guys. So total searches, you're looking at 6,450. After your site is fully optimized, you would be looking at getting about 10% of that onto your web page is what we have found statistically that we can bring in once your site is optimized through Classy Brain. So that's 645 people landing on your website. And then from there, we've seen businesses convert about 1 to 3% of that conservatively. So you're looking at 6 to 9 new leads per month. From there, I mean, you guys would probably be able to convert anywhere from 7 to 10, but still that's 7 to 10 new clients per month. On top of that, you have your word of mouth, which I'm sure is your number one source of referrals right now is word of mouth. That's what I've heard from a lot of plumbers. But guys, this is just a whole nother layer to that. We live in an age now where your digital presence is important. You can't hide who you are. And 6 to 19 leads. I mean, what would that do for your business? That's huge. So let's really get into what some of these searches look like. Okay, so plumber, Colorado Springs. You have your ads up here. You got your map pack. Definitely important to pop up in there. But let's look at who's ranking first for this keyword. Looks like affordable plumbing and heating is the number one here in town. Why are they number one? Well, first of all, they probably have someone doing their SEO and their digital marketing. As you can see, their website's pretty solid. Right here, blogging, that's pretty huge. That's something that a lot of people don't have that I've noticed in town here is they don't have a blog. John, why is a blog important? Like nobody even reads blogs anymore. Blogging is important because it not only gives the user relevant new content about plumbing, or just about your industry in general, but it also tells the crawlers, the Googlebot, Bingbot, all these different robots that crawl and index your website. It's telling them that you update your website either weekly, monthly, however often it is that you would post a blog or that you wanted us to post for you. It basically just tells the search engine, hey, we have new relatable content for the user. We got a couple links to back it up. We have some great content. Our website's strong. Rank us. It's definitely a part of the equation. We call it transient content. Basically, just content that changes. And then your evergreen content is extremely important as well. Let's just get into. They have looks like they have residential and commercial. So let's just click on pipe bursting. Let's check that out. Okay, so this is cool. So they have kind of their process of repairing pipe bursting. They got this cool little explanation of it. They have some really great content on here. Just kind of telling you why use pipe bursting. Okay. But as you can see, they have some content on here, and then everything is listed out. And so every single service page has its own page. And that's really important as well, because if you have all your services on one page, the search engine kind of gets confused. Hey, they're like, hey, what is this? what is this web page even about? You guys have water heaters on here. You got water filtration. You got sewer and drain cleaning. Like, I don't even know what this is about, and it's just confusing. You kind of have to treat the search engine as a blind 5-year-old. Basically, just grab it by the hand and show it everything that you're doing and make it make sense. So that's our process. Would be to build out your evergreen pages, build out your transient pages, get links for these pages. Let me just show you an example of. No offense to these guys, but I'm just going to show you an example of a web page that has some opportunity for growth. These guys rank, I believe it's on the 4th or 5th page for Colorado Springs Plumbers. Not a bad business or anything like that. They actually have some really great reviews out there, but they don't have a blog. They don't have a whole lot for their plumbing services. Let's just go ahead and click on this. Yeah, see what I mean? Plumbing services. They have every single service for their plumbing services listed on one page. The search engine is looking at this, scratching its head and going, like, what is this even about? So that's, if we were to ever bring these guys on as a client, that's the first thing that we would probably do is build out their evergreen and transient pages, create a page for each service so that you can explain to the search engine that this one page is about replacing a water heater, how much it costs, and how you can contact us. It understands that if you tell it that that's what it's about. This page, it's about a lot. It's kind of confusing. We're not really sure about it, okay? I did a site audit for these guys. So we're going to go ahead and get into that. There are 22 errors, 3 warnings. They got a health score of 68%. If you wanted to view all of the issues, I mean, there's quite a few issues on here. 9 internal links are broken. That's really important. If you have internal links on your website that are broken, that's definitely going to affect your ranking. Another big one that I'm surprised I don't see on here actually is duplicate content. If you have duplicate content on your website, maybe your webmaster that created your website copied and pasted what it means to be a plumber or something like that. If you have duplicate content on your website, that is going to penalize you. You better believe it's going to affect your SEO rankings and how many leads you're getting online. And I can tell you right now, nobody's going to the 2nd page. Nobody's going to the 3rd page. And if they are, it's pretty rare. With all of this in mind, I want to show you guys someone that we have ranked successfully. We have about 20 accounts here in town, 20 happy people with us right now. They're either in progress or have been fully optimized. Here's a great example of someone that has been fully optimized. This is Best Western Transmissions. We use a tool called Authority Labs. Basically, it's just tracks where their website is ranked for each keyword phrase. So as you can see, auto transmission repair shop, they rank first. Auto transmission shop, they rank first. Auto transmission shops, they rank first. A couple different variations of these searches. Auto transmission repair, they rank first. So as you guys can see, if someone in Colorado Springs needs a transmission and they Google it because they want to find out, who does the best, who's the cheapest, whatever, chances are they're probably going to click on these guys because they're first. And if they don't click on these guys, they're going to click on someone on the first page. So that's what I mean by that whole 10% thing that I showed you guys earlier with that keyword analysis. You can capture about 10% of your total leads, and then from there 1 to 3% converts. If you're fully optimized, it's a little bit higher. It's like 3 to 5% is what we found. But these guys are killing it. They're making money, guys. I think they're up to 4 locations now. Amazing, absolutely amazing. If you want to look at an account that has not been fully optimized but has had great progress, Tyrell Tires out of South Dakota, Rapid City. If you're wondering what this 4 stands for, there's approximately 9 to 10 slots on the first page of Google, depending on what time of month it is and what they're doing with their ads, yada yada. Basically, these guys rank at the 4th slot on the first page. They rank first for Tyrell Tires. That's a great chore for you guys to do. Type in your brand name, Colorado Springs, whatever your name of your company is. Type it in, see if you even rank for your own brand name. That would be something that's extremely important. But these guys do, which is good. I mean, you hope that they would, right? Used tires in Rapid City, South Dakota, they rank at the 6th slot on the first page. So, like I said, these guys are in progress. We're looking to get them to be number one within the next couple of months here, hopefully, just depending on how our content and links and everything translate to the uh, algorithm Google has. But, guys, my point is we can get you on the first page. You can make a lot more money. The leads out there that you can get for these searches are huge. If this is interesting to you, give me a call. My phone number and email is down below. We'd love to talk to you. We can go to your office. You can come to ours. We are here in town. We're month to month. We're not going to lock you into a contract. We'd love to talk to you. My name is John Inman, Classy Brain. Have a great day.